Oh, you're the boy that let us in.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about.
Yeah.
Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
This happened before?
So, Piper's done this before?
All the time. Thing is, sometimes she's bluffing, and sometimes there really is a group of 50 raiders just over the hill screaming for blood. So I usually just let her in. Not this time, though. Mayor's on the warpath. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
Missing person.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
A missing person. I don't know you.
Well, who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
The Institute.
The Institute? What's that?
Ah, damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. They're just a scapegoat, alright? Something people blame when things go wrong. If you really want to know, there's a whole newspaper inside the city that won't stop talking about them. Public occurrences.
Piper's newspaper, I take it. Let's see if I can convince him to help me.
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I got orders.
I guess I just don't have enough charisma. I'm not gonna bribe him.
I'll ask somewhere else then.
Chin up. Maybe someone in town can help you?
Hey there.
Hey,
Okay.
Officer.
head on inside.
Alright. Discovered Diamond City. Nice. We made it. Oh, I didn't want to pull out the gun. We're in a friendly area. Let's try not to murder people.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Favorite puts on quite a show, huh?
Show?
What do you mean by that?
Well, folks are already plenty scared of the Institute, but that doesn't stop the paper from talking about them every chance they get. Anyway, don't let it get to you. Life here is still a hell of a lot safer than out there in the Commonwealth.
Okay, thanks.
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Welcome. So what brings you to the Great Green Jewel?
Missing person.
Looking for someone who's gone missing.
Gone missing. Who is it? Friend? Relative?
I don't know you. I'm not gonna tell you.
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
I'm afraid missing people don't get found in Diamond City. God seems to have turned a blind eye to them. And with all the fear of the Institute in people's hearts, they've turned a blind eye as well.
Let's see if I can get him to help me.
I'm lost, Pastor. I need help. Please.
Well,
How did I know he was a pastor?
I don't want to get your hopes up. But
Oh, I
there
guess
is
his
someone who
collar
might be able to help.
on his clothes.
Valentine. He's a detective. Saved a lot of lives over the years, but so many more stay missing. And trouble has a habit of sticking to him.
Nick Valentine. Thank you.
Thanks. I'll go talk to him.
Take care of yourself now.
Diamond City Market.
One of those things. It's that secretary of his,
her and her perfect hair.
The mayor's secretary, come on.
Wow. Alright, there's a lot to do here.
Just itching you wouldn't be able to tell.
Prescriptions.
You Nick McDonough with your
Okay, so these are all vendors, I guess, it looks like. Resident.
Buy a swatter, the game changer.
A SWATA.
Don't be
You
dead.
You need a
Protection
genuine,
from Commonwealth
authentic,
weaponry.
custom-made hickory swatter.
So that's a baseball bat they're calling a swatter?
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Yeah, that's not
Hey,
baseball.
dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, little Miss Smarty Pants? If you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
More violent. Actual rules.
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
No, looking for work. Okay,
Got any
let's see
work?
that.
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks Weston had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
Sounds good to me. I don't want to be
A card,
greedy.
a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
Okay. Oh, I guess it's, of course, it's nighttime, so everybody's leaving.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
What do you sell?
here?
Everything, Mum. Miss Myrna prizes herself on being a collector of quality odds and ends from all over the Commonwealth. We also buy any unwanted items you may be carrying on your person. And we're open 24 hours a day.
Okay, he doesn't have any extra work, so I'm
Not
not
today.
No
interested.
problem, Mum.
Let's see if we can find
You know what you're looking
the...
for? Yeah.
What was it? Valentine? Nick Valentine? Data... Right here. Go to Valentine's Detective Agency. Security. Okay, I'm looking at the compass and it's not there. Here we go, detective. Ah, quit pulling out the gun.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of
Not
it. That
supposed to
kind of
talk
talk
to
is
people I
gonna
don't
get you
know.
snatched up by the
Oh,
synths.
wow. You're tall.
What's with you vault dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh?
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Alright. So, apparently just Eavesdropping can grant you quests. What is... Okay, I'm not actually gonna shoot, I'm just looking. Okay. Alright, let's talk to the detective.
Wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
But it's important.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Okay. I guess I can help.
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Alright. Who's Skinny Malone?
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
Good Neighbor?
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Okay, so not a very pleasant place, probably.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Okay, trench coat. So I'm guessing he's gonna be the stereotypical... stop pulling out the gun! Stereotypical 50s style detective. Okay, let's have a look at our quests. So what are these other ones? Follow the Freedom Trail, out in left field. Story of the century. Go to Piper's office. Okay, let's do that. Speak to Paladin now. Screw him. Report back to Preston. Screw him. See Abbott at the wall. Okay, let's do this Story of the Century. Okay, looking at the compass. I guess it's back where the pressing... the little girl was talking about the printing press. Public occurrences. Talk to Piper.
Glad you dropped by.
Hello, Piper.
Holding up, Blue?
Blue. Original, cause the vault suit, right? Should I call you Red? Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. Holding up.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. The jumpsuit's a dead giveaway. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
Okay. Would she still call me Blue if I was not wearing the vault suit? What's involved?
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Fine.
Alright, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
Cold. We were frozen.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Wow, do I want to be optimistic? Let's be optimistic.
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
Yeah, I guess I'll tell her.
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
You don't know
Parent
that.
after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
Why does she keep... She's still on the assumption that no time passed when we were refrozen. I mean, for all we know, we were frozen for 1 year, thawed out, then they stole Sean, then we were frozen again for 209 years. So Sean could
Speak up, I
be,
can hear ya.
you know, lived his whole life and gone. I don't know if the Institute is involved.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Get revenge. Oh. Well, you kind of just do it one day at a time.
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Okay, but I can only have one, and I really like the doggo. I love having the dog. I wish that I could have the dog, and...
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or, you know...
Oh, I can now take all of her stuff without it being stealing.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
I heard you the first time. So let's see, what are we doing? Let's do this one. Let's see if he said it was close by. So let's do the out in left field. So I am going to zip back to Sanctuary, dump all our stuff off, and then we'll come back. Oh yeah, it's right over here. Okay, it tells us exactly where to go. We're going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. Leave any comments you have down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Dashpot out.